Oh, it's so good. I'm telling you, grapes are like one of the best fruit, bro. I could never get tired of a grape. Hello, beautiful people. I'm just gonna cut right to the chase, y'all. I don't even want a wedding at this point. I don't even want a wedding at this point, and I know that sounds probably really bad to all the people who have, like, you know, a dream of having my dream wedding. I planned this ever since I was a little girl. I wasn't like you guys. I didn't even foresee Calvin coming into my life. I didn't foresee getting engaged to. I didn't foresee any of this stuff that God is just like propelling in my direction. And I'm so grateful for it, for sure. But, oh my gosh, the level of stress is annoying. There's just a number of factors, and me and Calvin are gonna do like another sit down video just together so that we can kind of tell you guys how we're handling it together as a unit and what we're trying to do about all these different stressors. So the one thing that's stressing me out about this stuff is the money. I'm not even trying to be a cheapskate or anything like that, but I never anticipated spending thousands of dollars on a party. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be like I'm sorry. I've said it worse before to my mother and Calvin. I'd be like, yo,
it's a party. Like, why am I spending money on a party? I don't really care about.
I was saying that a lot the past few weeks. Whenever people hear wedding, it's like sorry y'all, I'm still on the clock. Whenever people hear wedding, it's like, bro, the prices go up for everything. I can't even get a wedding dress at a decent price probably, but whatever. Look, my mom has had her own wedding, and she told me the price of hers. And I was like, no, I'm not trying to spend that much on mine. I'm sorry, no. Just going from venue to venue, looking up stuff online, it always seems like thousands of dollars go into this kind of event, and I'm just like, do I really want that? Because I'm sorry, but it was never my dream, and me and Calvin are still very, very young. It's not like we have this in the bank. It's not like we're living on our own and we're like, you know, like, we both have our own jobs. We could definitely like go find our own places to live and stuff, but you know, like, we're still under our parents' care per se, you know what I'm saying? We're still living in their roofs. So I'm like, it's not like we're like well established, well off, and living comfortably by ourselves that we can just be like, oh yeah, 20,000 is good. People have already offered to help pay for the event. Like, it wouldn't just have to like fall on our shoulders. Whatever we need, I guess, we would just have to ask them. But it's just like, do I want that? I would rather you guys help invest money into us for a house or our honeymoon. Invest money into those things. And that's where my mindset always was going into this before I even knew the prices of stuff. I'm not a person that can just drop that kind of bread on an event for people to just come to for a day. I don't know, Lord. I just want clarity, because it's not like I'm not trying to have a celebration at all. Of course, I want my family and close friends there. You know what I'm saying? I want people there to celebrate. But it starts to get in my head that a lot of money is going to be shelled into this one night event, and I'm not fully convinced that I want to do that. But the second thing that was always running through my mind is I wouldn't even want this to be a big event anyway. And then, like, you know, when people, who was that? Everybody was just like, oh, we're coming. I'm just like, wait, hold on. Like, I was always intending to have a very small, intimate ceremony. And then I have people expecting to come to the wedding when that was never my plan to have like a wedding with a bunch of people there anyway. I really just wanted it to be really close family and close friends I had for years. Like, that's what I wanted. And now in my head, I'm just like, since people are expecting to come, I feel like I'm going to be disappointing them if I don't invite them, or they're gonna feel a type of way if they can't come to the wedding. So it's just very annoying that I'm thinking about other people, basically. And I don't want anybody to feel a type of way. I don't want anybody to feel hurt. It makes this decision a little more difficult now, and I don't know what to do. And so Calvin has always been like, bro, intimate ceremony, call it a day. We could even go to the courthouse. But the courthouse was never something I wanted either. So I'm going to get that out the way too. I never really just wanted to go to the courthouse. I wanted to go to a beautiful place. I wanted to have nice scenery. I want an outdoor wedding. Like I want to, walk down and see nature, have the sun hitting me. You know what I'm saying? Take nice pictures, take nice video, because that's going to be the thing that lasts a lifetime. Your memories, your photos and videographers. And that's something I'm passionate about. Obviously I'm doing YouTube, so I didn't care for having it in the courthouse or having it in a church. I wanted a beautiful place. Like I wanted something so nice, something simple even, but just pretty, like nature, natural, anything like that. It was just like going back and forth in my head, like, bro, what do you really want to do? Because every time I thought I made a decision, I found a reason as to why not. So me and my mom were going back and forth, trying to like weigh our options, like doing it at a public place in Houston that I saw that I'm going to go and tour for you guys. It's still a public place, and I'm thinking about like the noise. I'm thinking about, oh my gosh, what if it rains and I don't like have the venue to the venue situation is like, if it rains, you can still move the event inside. For like a park, if you have a permit, if it rains, then that's on you. Like you're gonna have to figure that out. And I'm just like, So my mom was just saying, if we do this ourselves, it's going to be a lot more stressful. And I don't think you're gonna want to do that for your wedding day. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. And I feel like time is just ticking. We don't really know what we want to do. And I feel annoyed, frustrated, because I wanted to give people a date by the end of the year, last year. And we're already hitting the beginning of February, and I don't know what to do. Because I'm just too worried about people's feelings. I'm worried about money. I'm worried about my dream location. Like, I'm worried about a lot of stuff, and I don't have the best answers or the best plan right now. What I'm doing still is just mapping out everything, planning everything, writing down the numbers for everything, and then I'm gonna have to compare it and then just make my decision. Because at this point, I am ready to just get married in my backyard. I wish I can do that with a good conscience and not worry about people feeling a type of way if they don't get to come because there's not enough space, and I don't want to spend the money on a big event. I want it to be intimate anyway. So these are things I have to iron out between me, Calvin, and God. I have to iron out between me and my parents, and yeah, we just have to make the best decision for everybody. But I don't want to wait too long. I don't even know if I hit everything that was stressing me out, but when me and Calvin do our little sit-down video, you guys will get more details about everything that we've been going through since the proposal. So yeah, man, just thank you for listening to me like basically chat about nothing and vent to you guys. If you guys are keeping up to date with our venue search, we thank you, and we continue to welcome you guys as we are embarking on this journey. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, the next time you see me, I will probably be with Calvin. All right, God bless you, I love you, and peace. I'm LJ.